What's up you lot, this is Graffiti Tutorials, and today I'm going to be showing you how to paint a planet. Now I'm just painting a planet on its own today, but in future videos I'm going to show you how to paint like an entire space sort of scene to go behind your piece as a backdrop or whatever, or still looks cool on its own as well. So I've drawn out just a circle here and filled it in. Wore my mask obviously. If you didn't see my last video, make sure you grab a mask for filling in big bits like this anyway. It's going to protect you from the fumes, but when I'm doing little details like this then it don't matter so much. But anyway, my best tip for getting like a nice round circle, this one isn't perfect, you're never going to get it perfect I don't think, but just don't bend your elbow, okay? Just literally keep your arm straight and just go around the circle like that, because your shoulder joint can go around in a perfect circle. So just literally go around the circle like that and you should get something like this. So what you're going to need is like 2 shades of one colour and a white and a black. I've got a transparent white and transparent black here, but they're optional, and I've also got a couple of other shades of this colour as well, which is also optional. I'll show you what I mean by that later on in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and you can either just keep it a round planet like that and put some details on it, or you can put little craters and stuff around the edges. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm literally just going to give it a bit more character like that. Make it a bit rough around the edges, isn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to put just a little bit of pattern on it, just to give it a bit more texture. I'm just going to do it this way. You can do it any direction you want, it doesn't really matter. You can do little patches like this and colour it in if you want, just like how planet Earth looks, you know, it's all like big patches and stuff. There you go, that'll do. I'm not going to go too much. Right, now you want to grab your darker colour, okay? So I've got, these two are the same, so these are the shades that I've got here. So I coloured it in with this one. I'm now going to go down to a darker colour, okay? So this is like a browny sort of colour. Right, now there's loads of different ways you can do this and make it look, but the way I'm doing today is so it looks like it's got craters in it and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tilt the can to the side and just put like the one side of a crater in it, okay? Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab black or transparent black. It will be much better and easier with transparent black. And just darken in the edges like this, just down in that bottom edge. And I'm also going to put a little hole in these as well. Right, and then after I've done that, I'm going to get the original colour that we coloured it in and just neaten these bits up a bit. So that looks like a crater now with a hole in it. And once you've gone around the edge, you just want to fade it back that other way. Now obviously if you haven't used the contrasting colour to do little details on it, you're not even going to really see this, so it's not going to look as realistic. And you can come back in the other side as well with the lighter colour. Just going to go back on with a bit of this darker colour and just do some more details on that. You can even do it doesn't even have to be a shade of the same colour on this one. You can just literally do whatever colours you want, just experiment and see what you like best. Right, now every planet will have a dark side and a light side, okay? Because the sun will be somewhere and it will be shining on one side of it and not the other, obviously. So what you want to do is get your transparent white or your white and black. If you use normal white, then it's going to go onto the black, and then you're going to have to get black again and come back round and neaten it up so that it looks like the white is hitting the planet. But a transparent white, it won't show up so much on there. So I'm literally just going to go over the edge, just pointing inwards like this. Right, so I'm putting the light on this side. It has to be on this side of the crater, okay? So whichever side you've done the shadow of the crater has to be on this side of it, because the light would be hitting the planet and then it'd be coming and hitting this edge, which would cast a shadow past it. Now I'm going to go on the opposite side with the transparent black. Again, you can use normal black for this if you want. Right, so we've done the shadow side. I actually think I went on a little bit too heavy with it, even with the transparent black, so you've got to be careful you don't cover too much of it, but that's cool for now. And I'm just going to get the transparent white again and just do a little highlight hitting the edges of these craters. Right, so that is how you paint the planet with craters in, and I'm kind of kicking myself now because I should have done it so that the light was hitting it this side, because I was going to do a little sun rising at the side of it, and I'll show you what I mean by that now. This should be right on in the centre of, so you see where the white hits it on this side, it would be in the centre of that because it would be rising around it, and then the light would be coming onto it. So technically this should be like here, but I haven't really got enough room, so I'm just going to show you how to do it anyway. But so it should be in the centre of there, okay, just remember that. But I'm just going to stick it up here just to show you how to do it. Literally do your little white ball like that, just coming around the side of it. And then I'm just going to get a fat cap and stick it on the transparent white. You can do it just on a normal white as well, it'd be okay, but just a bit easier with the transparent white. Just fade onto it like that, and then just do a big highlight coming off of it. You've got to be really quick with that so you can get a nice straight line. Right, so I've just shoved some other bits on it just for effect. I'll show you how to do all of these other little bits like the stars and stuff in a future video when I do the whole galaxy painting and that. But that is how you paint a planet. So it's pretty simple. Again, you don't even have to do the craters, you can just do it just with some texture on it. Just make sure you have a light side and a dark side and it will look pretty good. And remember, you can do it with all different colours as well. It doesn't have to just be orange. Like you could do it with, well, say you could do it with orange and red, you could do it with like blue and green, whatever you could, because there's plenty of planets out there and they all look different, so just make your own ones up. So if you like this video, make sure you click like, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can see me painting this entire wall to look like a big galaxy sort of painting. I'll show you all the tips and techniques, and leave a comment, let us know what you think, and let us know if there's anything you want me to teach as well, or anything you want me to cover in the next video that I didn't make clear enough in this one. So I'll see you in the next video.